My video I'm uploading right now, the one before this, where I called them liar, liar, pants on fire cult, because all they do is run on lying to people, or the retired Judge Pete kiss Michelle's family ass a cult. They can choose. I picked out names for them. Like Charles Manson a cult. They needed a name, so I named them. If they want to be mean children, we can be mean children back. They could get a little logo with a butt on fire. And they could wear little patches with Tushy's on fire. If they want to be idiots, run around slandering people, and that's all they're doing. I have no charges against me. I've never been questioned with Miranda rights. I've never been prosecuted. I've never found guilty. I have nothing. They just lie. See, like I said, whereas the police protected custody, all the police are following my own family around. They found the one set of grandkids making everything up to Flora. Their mom friends with a new girlfriend and them telling them to lie. And it's a big and they call her fucking shit. My family should be ashamed of me jokes. They all know they lied. The rest of my family spoke highly of me. Now, it's not funny that retired Judge Pete's family kicked in my door within 3 days of meeting day. I'm only up there 6 days. I'm not even moved in. They start watching me with tiny cameras stalking me, playing Fatal Attraction. That's really not funny. And it's really not funny. They broke in and date rape, drugged me, lied. They had sodium pentothal reports. And like I said in this other video I'm uploading, I looked up what amnesia drugs date rape drugs can you do with injections. It's ketamine, ecstasy, like they said they were using on me, rufinol, and propofol. It total amnesia. You even act like you're going along with what they're saying. And you agree and you do what you're told. You're sleepwalking. Your conscious goes down, your subconscious comes up. You're sleepwalking and you're under someone else's control. It's not funny to do that with a human being. People even participate in sex and they don't even know they're having sex. And they won't remember it. It's really not funny. They could tell you, say something stupid, da 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 da, and then you'll do it. That's probably why they said they erased some guy named Chris out of the room, some other guy's part. I had hand marks, I had giant bruises, I had a cut on my leg. They were beating the crap out of me the way they were saying under amnesia drug. I'm glad I don't remember. I remember the rape and torture during the case. And they have the cop actually doing it to me between July and September 19, 1 to 3:30 in the morning when I went to try to get those people out. Now, like I said in the video that I'm uploading before this, I hope they didn't kill that old lady's kid on the duplex where she was in the hospital. She had a grown son living with her. That light exploding, they said, was a gun discharge. They may have just shot at her cat. He may not have been home, but the other men on the other side of the duplex that had a copy of my phone never came back and they burned everything. And they did say that one guy I met at Wacom that his son did die from this. And the Asian lady's husband, where they said that she said her husband died. And they did say they killed 2 people outside. Now, the only difference between that and the men that watched me is they got shot at running. But the house actually caught them stating that they killed 2 outside. And my one guy's face was all messed up in a big gash. And everybody's talking about, did you hear what happened to Cameron? And for what happened to Cameron? Then I met that one man that said his husband, his son died in the hospital of pneumonia. They were running in December. The Asian lady said her husband died. I really need somebody, and you could actually, the house before 4490 John Thomas, there's a male nurse. There's a white man with black hair, long black beard. You can actually talk to him. He tried to grab me. I think it's his grown son. So Kent went up and talked to him, and they were in Shine in February this year. We went up to our old neighbor that gunshot night actually happened. You're kidding. No, they covered everything up there. It's not funny they did all this to me and to those other people for retired Judge P. And like Officer Reinhardt said, with there's a judge's family involved, that whole county can't even work a case against you your whole life. They go to jail. It's 1 to 10 years. For every civil right broke, every constitutional right broke, it's 1 to 10. Illegal search and seizures, 5. They didn't have a quarter watch. I mean, it's not funny. They play Fatal Attraction, breaking in, stalking me. The shower scene's just an asshole move, and the other one to make you look weird and laugh at you. And it's not funny. They date rape drugged me and told me to say a bunch of crazy crap and then just yell stuff off in the distance and slander me. It's not funny, and I've never talked to anybody. And they even said, Chris, no man talked to her. No, we used Trucium on her side. False confession, sodium pentothal. Questioner gets what it wants, right or wrong. It's a lethal outlawed drug that you actually say yes to anything. It's stupid. They try to run it for people's low IQ to fall for their shit, that they would have a right to break my right to privacy, right to remain quiet, right to an attorney, right to a fair court trial, bail and bond, and my right not to be mistreated. That I would have no constitutional rights and that they are some kind of gods over this United States. Domestic terrorism is a group of people furthering their way of believing, their ideology, through political or religious influences, okay, with threats and harms to human life against the United States constitutional laws. What is this domestic terrorism? It's a religious occult mixed in with a retired judge and his dirty friends with doing drugs, okay, and extorting money under attempted murder. It's an occult, so I decided to name them. They want to be mean and run around slander me? I'll give them a name. We can call them the Liar Liar Pants on Fire occult, or the retired judge Pete Kiss Michelle's family ass occult. The men that were hired from the state of Ohio to protect me. I told you that older African American man with a short top hat in his 50s had slightly gray. He ran around telling everybody he worked for David Michelle, and he told the people that were hired by the state to protect me. After the gunshot night in Walmart 62, by the fruits and vegetables in the register were arguing that he won't let them help me during the gunshot night. Tape and audio. Okay? And when I almost got shot in the head driving, that they had to leave me in high danger, and they knew it. Do we understand? None of this is funny. And they use their low IQ and their lack of integrity not to pick up a phone and call someone and say, this man's lost it and I'm getting her out of here. And they follow these people like mindless children. They're highly dangerous. And like my client from across my client's house on Turquoise Street, we all know the people doing this to her are the ones they hired to kill her. Wake up, people. I do need someone to help. I was found innocent of everything at 18. And the police can't even look at their tapes before. It cost them their badge, and they would go to jail. And on top of it all, the police already know they're photoshopped and drugged by everybody telling them. And all the police know.